there's an ear you can fill, I won't judge. I know judge.
Hello, Aquarius. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon where you are in the world. Hello, my name is Christine, and you're here at the Tarot Closet. Welcome back. If you are a regular viewer, thank you for coming back. And hello and welcome if you are new to our soul family, our soul tribe, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I'm very happy you're here. Welcome to your Aquarius love messages, of course, your love tarot reading and oracle cards, and pretty much always for your no contact readings, messages from their higher self, the Tarot Closet channeled love messages and channeled song messages. Now, before we get into everything, I just want to say, first, I want to say a thank you to those of you that have been sending me your healing light and your energy, your love and support and comments and private messages, your donations. Everything has been very noticed, is very appreciated. Thank you so much. As you know, I've been away, kind of in and out from the channel. I'm kind of coming back in now. It's slow moving, but I'm here. So thank you for being so patient. I have a lot to get through today. I'm going to start by talking about this month's giveaway, November 2022, Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot. It's quite a beautiful deck, not an easy deck to get, at least for me. I'm excited to offer it to you. I will be offering a giveaway every month, and it can be anything from tarot cards, oracle cards, runes, which as you can see, I have pulled today, crystals, really anything that I love and that I use myself, that I want to share with you. If you want to be entered, please watch the reading. Make sure you like and share the reading. Please be sure you're subscribed to the channel, have your notifications on, and lastly, comment down below. I would love to hear about your journey, whether that is with your person you have, your specific person you have arrived here for in regard to, or perhaps you are on a twin flame journey. I know that's not everybody here. Whatever you want to share with me, and please include you are entering the giveaway. Okay, let's keep moving because there's a lot to talk about. This came early as I was channeling and shuffling, because you probably know that already, in particular if you've been to my readings before, that channeling begins long before I'm here with the camera on. I'm thinking about you and bringing in your energy quite early. This came down early, so let's take a look at it. I'm afraid you will reject me. Okay, Aquarius. It's highly possible Aquarius is person. So let's see what's going on. Let's begin by going over your runes today that I have pulled for you. The very first rune is Yira. This is, probably the easiest thing. The first thing I would say to you is good harvest. However, this is about healing, recovery, most importantly, the completion of a cycle, guys. And yes, can be coming up in the December months, but it's not necessarily going to be that specific. Your next rune is Tiwaz, and this is really a very powerful rune. It's about getting clarity and victory and what it is that you're trying to reach. Love this for you. It's a very powerful rune, as I said. And your last rune today, interesting, was the first rune for Libra, and this is Berkana. And I love this for you, that this is your last rune. This is about new beginnings, renewal, new growth. Can even be for some of you, if it's not about, new growth with your person, it can even be a new love affair. Interesting. So let's see how your reading is going. I'm going to move them down here. You might not see them right away because by the time you watch this, I probably have my watermark here, but I will move them up a little later in the reading if you want to get a closer look. Aquarius, I also felt very drawn to putting down, as you can see, this beautiful amethyst today. And yeah, amethyst is your birthstone. So not surprising that I felt like I wanted to have it in the reading. It's not always the case. Amethyst is so much about you heading toward and reaching your destiny, Aquarius. Really helps you clear your mind. It helps with your intuition. And when I say clear your mind, I mean detoxifying it. And what do I mean by that? Well, in this connection, or possibly some things that you might be saying to yourself. And I want to remind you that our thoughts become beliefs, and our beliefs become actions or inactions. So we want to replace any of these negative thoughts that might have been going on or might still be going on, replace them with positive ones, remove the can'ts and the don'ts and all of that, and replace it with can and will. Okay, that's the first thing. This is also really amazing for increasing your spirituality and helping to bring you, well, I want to say, a deep serenity. So I love this for you. And after I chose it, I thought, oh, right, this is really particular for Aquarius. Then this one wanted to be in the reading too. So we have a lot of your energy here at the table today. That was loud, Aquarius. Please remember, you have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes will, they do change. Please do not make any life-changing decisions based on a tarot reading. Please take what is for you. Let the rest go, Aquarius. I'm always shuffled when I start the reading, but I like to get kind of a real-time shuffle and nothing there. A lot of times your cards come out during this time. It doesn't look like they are today. Interesting. You're a little resistant here, Aquarius. I'm feeling some emotional withholding going on. Look what just revealed itself. It is the Three of Cups, Cancer and energy, in particular, Mercury in Cancer energy. What is Mercury? Mercury is the planet of the mind, also the planet of communication. And that is a 3, and that's also about communication and growth. Really interesting because you did get the Berkana as your last rune today, which is all about new growth, renewal, and of course, it's the 3 of Cups. So it can be you're going to be having some type of reunion or celebration with your person. Not necessarily, though. You could even be bumping into them somewhere. But what I will tell you is it's very clear that there is a soul connection here. So let's see if it's wanting to come back and what is going on over here. Okay, interesting. It is the page, that's a little blurry, excuse me. It is the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, and Venus coming through here. This is what's really interesting. Your person, their energy, normally would start flooding in, and floods in really before, as I said, before the camera's on. I'm feeling you here, kind of hesitant. Not an immature energy, although for your person, maybe. I gotta say, it could be they're younger. It's not gonna be necessarily true. Or they're just emotionally, I feel like, holding back. Why do I say that? Because I was shuffling your true love reading cards, which I will be bringing in later in the reading. And the immaturity card fell down twice. But the person writing was also writing a letter with a feather. So interesting. Let's see what is going on. But I think this might be a little bit hesitant here. You've got your watering can on your back, deciding where exactly do you want to put that emotional energy? Because that is what that is. Okay. Beautiful Aquarius. Look at this. Wow. That might be a first when something hasn't come down yet. Okay, but that is yours. All right. So let's get the rest in a hand shuffle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please guide our Aquarius viewers, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, anyone who has arrived here today seeking clarity and guidance in regard to their specific person, their specific connection. Please show us the cards. Aho. Okay, this one was already sliding right off. These are both yours. And I will be straightening everything here in just a moment. Yes, I am a card straightener. Oh, interesting. Look, 3 is the most I will take. I thought it was these, but no, it is here. I'm going to kind of move things up, hopefully. Yeah, look at that. It's one of those days where I'm not really fitting the cards here. Okay. Interesting. All right, so here we go. This is your overall energy, Aquarius. It is the King of Cups. Oh yeah, this is not surprising. We have 2 more here. We have an extra card, which is yours. King of Cups, not surprising at all. Pisces coming through. Also some Cancer energy. But more importantly, here, this is somebody who has been holding back emotionally. It's exactly what we saw. And we saw in that Page of Pentacles, I felt your energy, Aquarius, that you might be holding back just a little bit now. Not really completely sure. Yeah. This is both of you, for sure, both of you here. And look what's really interesting. Are these... I think these might be sharks in the water. Yeah, look at that. Super emotional energy. Somebody holding up the ship, not putting him in there. And that's your person, I feel. I feel like it's both of you holding back a little bit here in different ways. And we'll get into that as it comes up here in your reading. This is also yours. This is an extra card that happens sometimes. Let's start getting your first placement turned over. We have the Hermit energy. Look at that. Wow. Virgo energy coming through, in particular, Virgo and more Mercury energy. Yeah, it's planet of the mind. It's planet of communication. And I want to tell you, it can sometimes be about reading and writing as well. Interesting, that is, we have the 8 of Swords. Who is stuck here? 8 of Swords, Jupiter, Gemini coming through. Jupiter is, yeah, somebody that normally the energy is being hopeful and optimistic and growth. That's another thing here, but it's kind of the opposite. Somebody here is not realizing that the cage is open. I think that might be your person's energy, and look what is around it. It's creating all this emotional energy like it was in there. It's interesting because if it was in there, it wouldn't have been up and kind of overwhelming anybody because it's coming right through. So there's maybe a little bit here, but it's all seeping out, creating these little floods here, these streams all around. And as we know, with the 8 of Swords, it's somebody holding themselves back here. And we also see it in the Hermit card. Interesting. You both are. And you're coming through strong here, I have to say, Aquarius, in this Hermit card energy, really trying to get some clarity about what it is, what it is that you want to do. And that is the Tiwaz coming through. That came through so strong. This power of you kind of getting what you want and getting some clarity. So does your person need to speak up about something? Quite possibly, because they're stuck here as well and they're emotionally holding back. Is there something they need to apologize for, admit here? Let's see. I'm going to leave it there for now. Your partnership placement, the 4 of Swords. Okay, look, there's that feather. Now, that's interesting. I think, gosh, Aquarius, I almost think I did a reading for you with this very deck and the True Love reading card deck. And yeah, I think it was you. It was many months ago, and the 4 of Swords came down and that deck telling us that somebody might be writing. There's a lot of Mercury energy here already, and it's very highly likely. Now, the 4 of Swords is somebody taking a break, needing to recover here. Really feel that that is you. And that's also coming through so strong in your runes today. And really the healing and the recovery and the Yira is just a cycle completing. And I really feel like it's coming up here, Aquarius, here in December. And it's not going to be for everybody, but it's a pretty strong indication that you're coming out of it, that you're completing this cycle. Look what is right below it. Yeah, it's the Hierophant. And here's what's interesting. You and your person are both in this King of Cups energy. It's for different reasons. I feel like for some of you, you might be, just in that Page of Pentacles we saw, interesting, in this particular reading, what's coming through in that card for you today is that you've been really patient. Some of you might be looking for or starting a new love. It's not going to be for everyone, but that does come through here in this upcoming energy with the Berkana, okay? This can also be about, yeah, new growth with your person, but you're really thinking about what it is you want to do. And Aquarius, your amethyst has come through so strong today because, again, it's really about clearing your mind. It helps you connect to your intuition. So you're listening to your intuition, which we see you doing here as you are very relaxed on the moon, holding on to this feather, trying to make a decision for yourself. Also, that one feather, of course, is about new beginnings. And that's also connecting to me really interestingly to the root chakra, Capricorn energy there for me. But when I talk about zodiac energy, by the way, don't worry whether you're hearing a sign or not. I will bring it in for you because a lot of people like that. But take it with a grain of salt if you don't really care. But what I want to say to you is the root chakra is coming in, and that's connected to Mars also, and that's about mental and physical well-being here. So that is something that's been really on your mind. You're making a lot of changes. And that's the other thing here, spiritual changes, but also we see with the 4. It's 4 areas of support and stability. That's what the 4 is. It's spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. And as you know, we just came out of the blood moon, and also the total lunar eclipse. Now, yeah, we're out of it, aren't we? No, not really. That energy is going on for 3 months following. And that's also a time of, it's been a time, and it's still a time of really deep transformation and changes, just sudden big changes, like really big changes, and also a culmination of an emotional cycle that's run its course. So for some of you, you might be detaching or simply detaching from detaching. Does that make sense to you? Because that just came through. Yeah. What do I mean by that? I mean possibly having a conversation, or really in particular, a written conversation with your person. It's kind of coming through everywhere here. And also, as we know with the Hierophant card, first of all, Jupiter, so strong in your reading today, which is bringing in Pisces and Sagittarius, for me. And that's about, yeah, it's also about expansion, as you know. And what is that? It's clearing your mind. Look at this here. The Hermit card, the 4 of Swords, the Hierophant. It's been kind of a time out with your person. And Aquarius, I feel like you hold the cards here and you're really manifesting your destiny. 4 is also about manifesting. And we see that here, that everywhere in your reading, and including bringing in your birthstone, which is just not something I always do. That you are manifesting your destiny, clearing your mind, detoxing your mind, trying to trust yourself more, getting deeper into your spirituality. And it's interesting with the amethyst because there is a deep serenity that comes through with the amethyst as you start heading toward your destiny. And we see it here in the 4 of Swords. This is not a bad place to be. People get nervous about the swords. Yeah, it's the swords. It can be some conflicting energy. That's really more of what I feel of you. Just, yeah, figure the next step here. And this is really retreating. It's solitude. It's recovery. And that also came through so strong in your runes. Your very first rune coming down is the Yira. And this is really about healing and recovery and a cycle completing. And right around now, guys, I would say next month here, the Hierophant energy. Really interesting. That's the other thing that I want to say that does come through. It can be for some of you. It's not going to be for everybody. That somebody here, by somebody I mean your person, could have some influence of other people around them. The Jupiter energy is super, super strong for you today, Aquarius. And that might be something for some of you that is just not working for you. It's not going to be for everyone, but that message needed to come through. The 3 of Wands, as I just had a weird little breathless thing going on there. The Three of Wands, Aries energy in particular, it's the sun in Aries. And the Three of Wands is more about that expansion, taking things, working things out, going to another level. This can be about traveling as well. And this is a 3, guys, so possibly communicating with your person, because one of the things about the Three of Wands is, well, it's really in alignment with the total lunar eclipse and the blood moon energy that we're going to be feeling till, I would say, around February. Sudden change out of nowhere. And this is fire, as we know. It's the passion. It's the idea of love. It's the energy of love. It's 3. It's the divine. It's divine timing, growth, communication. There's just so much here coming through. Really interesting coming through is the solar plexus chakra. And that is about having, immense control over emotions here. Self-esteem going up and healing, taking care of oneself. I'm really feeling you here today, Aquarius. I think you're already making some really big changes, and it feels like they're going to continue here. Where is your person is what I want to know. I feel they're emotional, holding back, possibly some involvement, but we need to know more. We have the Two of Cups here. Oh, wow. Look at this. And the Justice card. The Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer. The Justice card, Venus. And of course, Libra here. Twin flame energy. Yeah, not everybody's on a twin flame journey here. So if you're not, let it go, guys. I just really want to always acknowledge what's coming in. But also soulmate energy. We see the twin flame energy kind of double whammy here. And with this Justice card in particular, it's about the truth coming out. That is why, so much clearer, why you are, not sure, hanging on to something. Because there's either something that you already know that your person's just not fessing up to, or just needing to hear something from them that you don't know. Either way, this is really not surprising at all. The Justice card is an 11, and that's also about new beginnings. And as you can see here, look, this particular energy, she's sitting here on the tallest building, holding on to the sword. And I mean, it can't be any clearer. Holding on to the sword, sort of looking down as if somebody is up here. And I gotta say, Aquarius, Aquarius, I feel that you're wanting to, whether it's hold your person accountable for something in particular here, or you're just wanting to hear them emotionally speak the truth. It can also be about how they feel about you. You're not letting up. You're holding on to that sword. It's transactional, and it's about relationships, and it's about getting clarity. You're needing clarity, and you're not. I feel like that is why we see you in the Hermit energy, the Hierophant energy, because your person isn't coming out of here. They're stuck in here on the swords, not giving clarity on this partnership. 8 is a number of action. It's accomplishing something, I want to say. And it's also can be considered a lucky number. There's a lot of Gaia energy around 8. 8 can also be telling us that somebody might be, and it's not going to be for everybody, might be in a karmic situation. It's not going to be for everybody. But what is going on are, paying some karmic debts here. You want your person to pay some karmic debts. I don't say that in malice, okay? This isn't that type of reading. But I want to say to you, it's really clear here with the Justice card. There is love here, but we see it. We see the connection. The energy between the two of you is still here. Romantic love, guys. And it can be for some of you that this is having to do with marriage somehow, whether it's a beginning or an ending of a marriage. Not going to be for everybody. But what does come through is the proposal. And I feel like that is in the way of a message or talking. The Mercury energy is really strong here. The Venus energy is really strong here. Also, the Jupiter energy is quite strong here today. And it really is about, growth. And it's also about, kind of gaining knowledge, gaining some wisdom. And we see that in the Hierophant card. You're still needing to hear something from your person. Look at this. Major Arcana, Hierophant, Justice card, the Hermit card. My gosh, you guys. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's going on in the naughty corner. Are you new to my readings? The naughty corner has evolved over time to be quite heavy on your person's energy. It evolved because it's where your person was going when they were hiding feelings. Yeah, look at that. Hiding some emotions, breadcrumbing, ghosting, being possibly deceitful here. However, I gotta say, it has evolved even beyond that, and it is past, current, future energy. It can be really any number of things coming through, and not necessarily cards that you would expect to see in the naughty corner. The main thing is their energy is quite heavy. So I'm really curious to see what's here, because how your person feels about you is not what they've been presenting to you. And clearly, there's something here that needs to come out, or something that went on in this connection that you're not letting go. Look, you're still holding on to it here. It's interesting. And the expansion that comes through here, I feel like is for you. Look, it's right next to the Hierophant, catty corner with the Hermit card. Over here with the rune, guys. Wow. The runes, excuse me. However, if it's going to be with your person, that they're going to have to own up to something here, and you're not going to let up, I feel. And look what's coming through. This was in the partnership placement in Libra's reading, by the way, if you are connecting at all with Libra. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, and also more Mercury energy. You guessed it, more Mercury energy. It's not a brown horse. It's not a white emotional horse ready to barrel through obstacles, but it is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is about doing some work here. But things need to change. Look at these leaves everywhere. These are all about change. And it's also connecting to the heart chakra. And of course, that's also bringing in this Libra energy, this Taurus energy, this yin-yang energy, the need to balance, that your person needing to balance. Of course, you're balancing, you're working on it now, I feel. But in this connection, it hasn't been balanced here. There's been, possibly some untruths, or something that's not necessarily a truth. It's just, say it already, is what I'm feeling here. Look, if this is going to happen, this is their placement. My gosh, it's the Knight of Pentacles, and it's the Empress card, guys. More Venus energy. And you know what this is? Oh, yeah, this is just so goosebumpy. This is going to change. My gosh, you guys, there's some major change coming in here. Also Pentacles, it's about commitments and relationship. The practicality. Hello, excuse me, the camera died. That's not something you've been feeling. The Empress card here is about somebody being more emotionally available. Your person, my gosh, that 3, about the growth here. Communicating better, getting better at communicating. It's so very, very clear. Should this be where things are going to go? And this can be this person too that you're here for today can be somebody that you were friends with for a long time. It's not going to be for everybody, but they're, I feel, wanting to open up again. And this is long-term stuff here we're talking about. Also coming through is the 5th chakra. And you know what that is? It's speaking the truth. Look at your reading. The King of Cups, the opening up from holding back, getting out of this 8 of Swords, Aquarius's person. Yeah, here, the truth coming out and speaking it. You guys, it just cannot be any clearer if you're going to have this new beginning. These babies that pop in can be what you think. I don't go there in my YouTube readings, but you know, they're about new beginnings here. And this is the Empress. The Empress can grow and start anything here. My gosh, you're going to have this. You're going to put that ship down. You're going to come out of this tree. You need to hear something first. You're waiting to hear something, and you're on your spiritual journey. You're doing your thing. I think that's spirit sending that down. Proud of you. Somebody's sending that down. Okay, so Can be some ancestral energy, but your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. Somebody's really proud of you for what you're doing. What are you doing right now? You're really on a great path for yourself here, whatever you decide to do, Aquarius. But I will tell you, look at this energy here. There's still connection. It's very clear. And there's still potential for this new beginning, but you're going to need your person to get out of this cage because, hello, why are you holding yourself back? It's open. Yeah, it's emotional energy, but you know, you get out of there. It's also needing to be probably stepped in and dealt with. You know, don't step over it. It's time to release. It's time to release it. It's this fear of emotions is strong in this reading. And like I said, I do feel you holding back as well, Aquarius, somewhat, but it's kind of this is what I feel. And you're a fixed sign, you know. You don't really like change. You're kind of a creature of habit. You've been patient. You've been waiting. But you've been working on yourself. So you haven't really been waiting is what I want to say. So your person, they want this. Yeah, they better come out of here. Start speaking the truth with the Empress, offering the truth with the Justice card. They want this change. Riding on this pentacle. Getting into this Empress energy. Aquarius, your reading is, wow, okay. I want to get some oracle cards for you. I was feeling really drawn to putting down my angels. And yeah, they came through for you as well as for Libra. So I love that. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us what Aquarius needs, wants to see, possibly something they haven't seen, getting some clarity for themselves, something they already know, and helping them again here connect with their intuition and reaching their destiny. Maybe it's something that they just need validated. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Look, 3. And yeah, that's a direct message from the divine here. This is going to tell me what's going on right here. Okay, this is super goosebumpy. Look, you're heading toward your wishes. We already know that. This Berkana, what is that for you? Like I said, new growth, renewal. Gosh, you guys, new beginning for yourself. For some of you, this is a new love affair. If it's not, it's with your person. That 9 does come through. That's connecting us to Mars. That's the beginning. It's the end. It connects us also to Aries and Scorpio. And that is, yeah, right before the new cycle here. Look, somebody's hanging on to one of the dandelions. Somebody else is up here. There's 2 people here and there's 1 person here. What is being let go? Is it the lie? Is it something here that somebody doing, saying something here not so great? The truth is coming through really strong. They're right next to each other. You have the Justice card here. Somebody, the truth coming out, and then somebody speaking the truth with the Empress here. And that's what that is. That's what I want to tell you. That's the third party. That's the 3 we see here. That's going to need to be let go if you're going to, yeah, start this regrow, wishes coming true with each other. Now, the other thing here is, yeah, for some of you, that might be you saying, sayonara. This is what I want. This is what I want for myself. It's not going to be for everyone. We see the love and the connection here, but your person needs to get it together. Yeah. And tiny trumpets. My gosh. Coming to a 3 again. What is here? Wow. Look. Keys on trees. Oh my gosh. There's so much I want to say here. Where do I even begin? Well, the Hierophant energy comes through, but also what are keys doing? Keys are insightful. You open up a door, particularly the skeleton key, skeletons. in the closet or something from the past. You put them in the door, and yeah, you either see something there you don't want, you close the door, you open it and say you're shocked and you go in anyway, or pleasantly surprised. Either way, this is, yeah, the culmination of the emotional cycles that have run their course. And yeah, letting go of particular emotions. And like I said, holding on to some. Maybe for some of you, attachments. Interesting, because we see the elephant here in a cage at the top. It almost looks like a tower, doesn't it? But look, they got the key. That's your person again. They have the key. Just swing it on over. Look, there it is. And then, you know, you go down and you're free. What do you need to tell your Aquarius? What? This is so goosebumpy. Aquarius is a specific person. What truth needs to come out? What this opening up here? What do you need to say to your person? Because you're holding the key and this is open. What are you doing? And there's more than one key. Okay, maybe it's not the right key, but there's a lot of keys there. How many keys are there? You got time. Try them out, Aquarius's person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course it's 10. It's a new cycle. And look, this 49 coming to a 13, coming to a 4. Really connecting in many ways too to your person in that 4 of Swords, because they're also there, kind of going in, and yeah, they have a little bit too long of a rest there though. Come out. Come out wherever you are is what I'm hearing here. And you, Aquarius, with this Hierophant energy, you already have your key. You already have your key. You don't even need these keys. You're well on your way. Your catch, your person, I gotta tell you, better hurry up. Better unlock that. Lock it and come down and deal with what needs to be dealt here. Because you deserve that. And yeah, maybe some of you won't be around. The mouse is bigger than the bird. It's usually the bird chasing the mouse. The mouse is holding it up and saying, what am I going to do with you? What am I going to do here? You see this castle in the background that's representing your journey. And this mouse almost looks, it's a castle fortress. This mouse is kind of wearing, what is that? Joker? It's almost like, looks like a card deck a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, it's almost like, this is so, wow. It's almost like, I feel like you're putting it on in some ways and saying, yeah, okay. Yeah, who's the, look, this is you up there holding the sword and the Justice card. In a way, of course, it's not what's happening here, but it's the same idea. You're holding it up and saying, this, I need you to tell me this. This is the mouse saying to the bird, why are you chasing me? Because I'm bigger than you now. I don't want to play these games anymore. Aquarius, your reading is, it's insightful for me as well. There's a lot coming through. Actually, I want to put this here. We're going to get into messages from their higher self now. And actually, I think I'm going to need to put this here. Tiny triumphs. I've been sitting here calling it tiny trumpets. But you know, when those things happen, that's not an accident. That is, everything's happening for a reason. There's a reason for that. There's messages that needed to come through, but also tiny triumphs. Look, the mouse being bigger than the bird. Here, interesting. This bird in particular sending a message. A messenger can also sometimes be about twin flame ascension. But the mouse is bigger. Tiny triumphs. That's like little movements here. And that's another message that's coming through now that I'm reading it as the way it's supposed to be read. The way it's supposed to be read. Yeah, there's potential here. Yes, there is. But yeah, Move out of there. Move out of there. It's the same cage, really, in some ways. It's higher up. And an elephant, by the way, that's connected to Taurus energy. Also connecting us to the Empress in some ways. And yeah, that stubborn energy, both of you, because somebody's holding back here. It's a lot of this right now. And it feels justified for you, like I said. Oh, wow, guys. And by the way, this upturned trunk, this is representing new beginnings. Good luck here. I think that this elephant's going to figure it out and come down. The question is, are you still going to be there? Okay, let's move into messages from their higher self. I'm going to move your runes up. This one is being pushed off. I'm going to show you in just a moment here. I already turned it over by accident. Okay. It's so hard not being in contact. So this was coming early. Things are going to start getting covered up now. What do you want to say to your Aquarius messages? Well, that just landed right in my hand. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. Doing a little sweet talking here. I'm captivated by you. Yeah, definitely some sweet talking here. Oh, no, you deserve everything. Yeah, look at that. It's what you're thinking about. It's exactly what you're thinking about. I'm captivated by you. You're still on my mind every single day. Yeah, and this emotional release here, I feel, is happening for both of you. Whether or not it's in person or in a message, and that it leads to continuing on here and starting over with this Two of Cups, this Empress energy, or you, possibly in this Berkana rune energy, starting something new maybe. Your person better get out of that cage. At night, I talk to you, hoping you receive my messages. So more of that message energy, but it needs to be, yeah, in real time, I want to say, not just the 5D, 4 and 5D. I'm still loving you. I was a complete jerk. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Ooh. I'm sassy today. This reading's bringing out my sass. That's you, beautiful Aquarius. No, I'm not over you. Interesting. It wants to be here with this new direction. Maybe somebody getting a little nervous. Okay, that's yours too. There's that 3 again. What's going on here? My love for you. My love is for you, nobody else. That new direction coming through again. Remember, there's 3 here. I do feel that third party that I'm feeling is the lie or an untruth or the holding back of the emotions. That it can be for some of you, that's a person or other people. There can be some family energy here because we do also see that elephant, and that can be representative of family energy and somebody being loyal, whether it's their family or family of origin, I want to say, because that also can come through in the Hierophant where somebody's got somebody in their ear or somebody just in their head, because this person is really in their head and holding back. So it can be, yeah, and it can be cultural, religious differences too. And that's just some expectations that they're tied to. But this is for somebody. Somebody's needing to hear this. And these are the last 2 that are coming down. Then we're going to get into your song messages. You give me butterflies. I am always rereading our messages. The Mercury energy is really strong here today. Okay, there's that Taurus energy. I want to put this with the elephant who has now been covered. That happens. Peace needing to be made. Yeah, that's why this is here today. This is waiting for you. I'm calling you. Can't you hear me? I am calling you, Jeff Buckley. Aquarius. We have heard it here throughout the entire message, and the Mercury energy is so strong that, yeah, it might not be in the written word, it might be a phone call here. It's 2 of Cups, this Empress energy, we know. Right next to it is the Justice card. We see your person stuck there, the keys on the trees, and the 8 of Swords. needing to get the truth out to you and speak the truth in that Empress energy. Is it in a phone call? And is it within the next months? Yeah, maybe. This culmination of emotional cycles running their course. It's so strong. Did we look at this already? I'm still loving you. And that early song message came down. It can be your song comes through. It can be that it doesn't. It can be a song you don't like, you don't recognize. It's about the message. It can be the sentiment of the song. It can even be one word, a location. And it can be that I don't even recognize it because it's something between the two of you. If you ever feel you're sending the song and that's how it resonates for you, then that's how it resonates for you. Wow, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch, a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. The Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody. I feel like they're chained. Is this a new song that they're singing? A new tune, as we would say? And are you going to be there? And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. True colors, Cyndi Lauper. I'm still loving you. I'm still loving you. I'm still loving you. I need your love. I am still loving you, baby. Still loving you, Scorpio. That sweet talking came in early. Boy, are they doing that now. Scorpio energy, obviously. Doesn't mean your person's a Scorpio. It's the energy. And that's also what I want to tell you. That's really interesting because the solar plexus chakra came through really early here. And that's really strong. Strongly connected with Scorpio, and that's somebody who has immense control over their emotions. So it doesn't mean that they're Scorpio, it's the energy here. They are, their sacral chakra is really unbalanced here, guys. This is also yours. We'll look at it in a moment. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh. That sounds so non-passionate, the way I'm saying it. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire, Bruce Springsteen. That is the fiery energy. That's the passion, the idea of love, the energy of love. And again, it just feels like it might be something really emotional between you. That's what I do want to say eventually, because so much has been held back. When you know that you know who you love, you can't deny it or go back or give up or pretend that you don't buy it. When you know Sean Colvin, serendipity, the serendipitous connection. And I'll always take you with me like a charm. You keep me in the good light, safe from harm, only one angel. Jimmy LaFave. Jimmy LaFave came down in my Libra reading, and it's a friend of mine who has passed away now. Gosh, I think it's been 6 years. Incredible soul. Oh, songwriter, also interpreter of songs, everything. Highly recommend you listen to this song. And the sweet talking just got kind of serious here, I gotta say to you. Interesting. Bringing in that third eye chakra as well. A Cancer energy, the center to the soul. But that's also more Jupiter energy connecting here. Somebody daydreaming. Wanting to manifest it, but scared. Held back, holding themselves back, but possibly people or ideas holding them back as well. Are you going to be there? Whoa! Oh my gosh. Did you just hear what went on here? This is what I clear the reading with. Sometimes I do it on for you. Sometimes, I do it live or whatever in a reading. I had done it before today. This just flew in and rang it as I asked if you're still going to be there. Okay, this is really incredibly goosebumpy. Your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are so strongly here, sending you so many messages. You know, I used to live alone before I knew you, and I've seen your flag on the Marble Arch, and love is not a victory march. Jeff Buckley, hallelujah. And that's what's really interesting here, because coming through, where did it go? Here in the Tiwas is, yeah, victory, getting the clarity that you want, and just really not letting up until you get it. And we see that here. Somebody's just agreeing with you. Oh my gosh. Your spirit guides, your angels, the ancestral energy, angel and ancestral energy is quite strong for you today. And they quite literally rang the bell. They rang the bell for you. Okay, I'm stopping there. I'm going to bring in some totems today. It's been a while since I've brought in totems. But before I do, I almost did not get to your itty bitty tarot closet channel love messages. Yeah, this was my branding, as you know, which I've changed recently. I might go back. I don't know. These are for you. Messages from their higher self. I received your telepathic messages. Aquarius, what did you say in them? In that 4 and 5D realm. I'm sorry I ran. Yeah, okay. Actually, that needs to go here with justice, which is now buried. My heart is yours. Is that sweet talking going on? Nope, that's too many. But this came back from that. It's hard living without you. It's really hard living without you, excuse me. I will never give up on us. I still want you. Sweet talking. What is going on? There's the divine again. My world changed when I met you. We will be together again someday. That was my stomach. Excuse me, Aquarius. I am waking up. You better wake up and get out of there. Let those emotions go. 3 months? Aquarius has been waiting. Might not be waiting much longer. Look at that. I have so many regrets. Yeah. I am always with you. This just... Did you see how this came out? I'm telling you. My world is dark without you. It looks dark here in the 8 of Swords. In this, up here, the keys on trees. So many songs remind me of you. Somebody has a playlist. Please wait for me. Last chance. And that's it. Look, 3. Oh, I tell you, I could listen to your voice all day and night. Some of you, Aquarius, are, yeah, in the spotlight. In particular, that's you. The star card is connected to you, Aquarius, being in the spotlight. Some of you might be using your voice. Either way, even if you're not, they miss your voice. You deserve so much more. You're agreeing. Yeah, we see it here. We see it, and if you're not getting it, as we see in the Tiwas, you're going for, you want victory, you want this clarity, then you might just move on here in this future energy, in this Berkana. Coming up, new love, a new start, a whole new start. Or could it be a new start together? That skip in my voice, it could be. I really want to see you. Then get out of there. Okay. Aquarius, now I'm going to get your true love reading card. Then we're going to get some totems and close your reading. This went on long today, didn't it? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us the card or cards that Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs needs to see or hear? Aho. Wow, this is also yours here, look. Okay. I wasn't supposed to look at it. It's going to be a table. Yeah, for our totems. But this, you are enough. Inner peace. You're in the Hermit energy, the Hierophant energy. I was so driven to put down Your amethyst today, that's you heading for your destiny, clearing your mind. Also the Four of Swords, trying to really trust yourself, get rid of all those negative thoughts and just go in and get what it is you need. If it's going to be from your person or it's going to be a whole new start for you. You've been recovering and healing. You're doing a good job. That was a message sent down to you, and quite literal message saying hallelujah. Here, rang the bell for you. Your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, and that's where you are. And they're proud of you. So much here. We could be on this card for a long time, but it's clear what it is. And the reading really needs to come to a close now. I'm enough, journal. You are enough, journal. You are. And you're onto something here. Whatever that's going to be. Either way, if you're not taking care of yourself, and I don't think that you're not, I think you are. It's a super strong message too. Somebody's sending down good job for you. Wow. Okay, the year on here, can I see that? 1980, is it 1987? Could also be, yeah, the 10 coming through, 15, a 6, Venus, making peace, new cycle. It's a penny from heaven. Yes, this ancestral energy, angel energy, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, up, and the camera was done. I hope I got the penny from heaven, and a Q and a W dropped out, and the 6. And as I talked about it, it's about peace and harmony, and I think that's about you, because it's all over here in your reading. I'm not going to backtrack. You're on the right path, or you're heading there. And yeah, we know that you're holding back for both of you, but you are as well until you have victory over this clarity that you need from your person, this truth. It's the kitty protecting you. Maybe you got some secrets too in there, Aquarius. And wow, yeah. Okay, here's a you. So yeah, this person for some of you could be a twin flame. Either way, soulmate energy. Can be, well, you have one twin flame. Many soulmates, romantic or otherwise. It can be for some of you. It's your twin flame and they're a soulmate. Those of you not on a twin flame journey, it's soulmate energy. So it could be why you've just been giving them these second chances, I feel, and waiting. But we see the connection here. And that angel is on yours. It's really strong here. Your angel guidance today in the way of love that has been on your mind. It's the rose. It's about new love. New beginnings, whether it's picking up with someone and starting over, new growth, or somebody entirely new for some of you. But either way, this is the Berkana coming through. This is new beginnings, new growth, love. Yeah, so connected to your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, and it's about your transformation, your inner peace, your quest here to get the truth and make a decision, get clear for yourself about what you want to do, what you need, what you want, what you deserve, which is, we all deserve all of it, the whole thing, you know? And that's where I feel that you are here. And your person better, yeah, step up big time and step down from here. Where did it go? Keys on trees. Step out of the Eight of Swords into that justice energy. Yeah, that's you transforming. Aquarius, your reading was, wow, it was really an incredible reading. I wish you love, light, all things good on your journey. I look forward to seeing you at another reading, whatever that is. It's down below. All the links, the link to my new store. I designed a lot of stuff for you. It's all there. And I'm always going to be constantly adding new designs. I do have a 10% off code down there. If money is an issue and there's something you want, just send me a message. I don't really make anything from it. I just want to say I do it to offer it to you. So let me know if there's something that you are interested in seeing. If you liked the intro music, that is my music, and you can hear more music or hear that song or read more about me, whatever, down below in the link. And of course, our new Facebook community, our private community is brand new. And I would love it if you came there and joined us. You can get to know me better, get to know your soul tribe through the tarot closet better. That link is also down there. Can't think of what else is down there. So yeah, that's it. I love you guys. Don't forget about the giveaway deck. I look forward to seeing you again. Take good care of yourselves. Bye for now. Aquarius, hello. I started to get ready to clean up your reading. And I looked down and I thought, wait a minute, you didn't read the other true love reading card. Look. Yeah. All right, guys. Peace. Most definitely needing to be made. A connection to music. Yeah. The two of you still in this Two of Cups. Yeah. We know what needs to be done, though. But it's here. Also, this celebratory situation for some of you. And there's the letter. That's the letter. We saw the Jeff Buckley song. It could be a call too. Yeah, this doesn't feel over. It might reach that point, but it's not yet. All right, Aquarius. Now I'm really going. I wish you love and light. Bye.